and you are watching the Indian Weekender. We are in the early weeks of month of June in 2022, and I'm standing here just in front of this iconic building, Mahatma Gandhi Center in Auckland. I'm going to talk to three very important, prominent, influential gentlemen, leaders of Indian community, and I'm going to speak to them about a forthcoming event that is going to happen very soon here in Auckland. The event that I am referring to is International Day of Yoga. As we all know that International Day of Yoga is celebrated on 21st of June every year. As part of that celebrations, here in Auckland, some major Yoga Day related events are organized, and one of the biggest event is being held since last 5 odd years here at Gandhi Center. And what happens here is that Auckland Indian Diaspora Group, a new group that has come into existence around 5 years ago, and we will get to know more about this group and their activities from these three leaders with whom I'm going to speak very soon. So they have come together, bringing together all different community associations to host some of the important events and festivals of national importance for India and Indian culture. So International Day of Yoga is one such event where all community associations, they come together under the banner of Auckland Indian Diaspora Group, and they organize an event. So this year in 2022, that event is going to be held on Sunday, that is 19th of June, coming soon. So let's go and speak to these three important leaders. So I'm being joined today by Dhansukh Bhai, who is President of Auckland Indian Association. Good afternoon, sir. कैसे हैं आप?
Thank you, Sandeep, and thank you, our Indian Weekend listeners.
Great. I'm also joined by Naren Bhai. Naren Bhana is a president of NZICA. He wears multiple hats as well. So welcome to you. Morning, sir. कैसे हैं आप?
Very good, Sandeep. Thank you very much.
And we have got one of the most influential and well-known faces in our community, Sir Jeet Ji, who represents Bharati Samaj. He is a very prominent name within our community. Good afternoon, sir. कैसे हैं आप?
बहुत बढ़िया, and thank you Sandeep ji for the kind introduction. Thank
Great.
you very much.
So welcome to you all, sir. Thanks for sharing your time from your busy schedule in front of this iconic building, Gandhi Center. So सबसे पहले धनसुख भाई, आप मुझे ये बताइए कि when are we going to host this upcoming event, International Day of Yoga celebrations?
Sure. Thank you, Sandeep. The International Day of Yoga will be celebrated on 19th of June at Mahatma Gandhi Center from 10 a.m. Sorry. We have invited Art of Living to be our host. They have been giving this service free of charge over the last 5 years, and we thank them for their service. And we welcome all our listeners and viewers to join us again in one of the biggest International Yoga Day celebrations in New Zealand.
Perfect. And now we'll move on to Naren Bhai, and I will ask his experience of last 5 odd years when this event has been happening. So Naren Bhai, can you tell us what is the scale of the event that's going to happen or that has happened in the past?
Yes, sure, Sandeep. The world has been celebrating International Yoga Day since 2015, following the assembly in United States. Was International Yoga Day was declared, and since then the world has been celebrating International Yoga Day since 2015. So we here at the Mahatma Gandhi Center have been celebrating International Yoga Day since 2015 on a smaller scale. So for first 3 years we celebrated the event on a smaller scale, but since 2018 we have done something special. So what we've done in 2019 is we brought all the Indian community organizations as well as other community organizations. I'm talking about non-Indian community organizations here. We brought everybody together and we decided to celebrate International Yoga Day from Mahatma Gandhi Center. So since then, the celebration has been growing every year. So we basically close to 700 to 800 people come together and we celebrate this special event. So Indians, no matter around the world, should be proud of this event because yoga is India's gift to the world. So
Certainly it is, and probably we will be hearing more about this, that yoga is India's gift from today till probably 21st of June when this Yoga Day is celebrated, and till 19th of June when the event will be celebrated here in Auckland. So thanks for letting me know all about the scale of this event and the history of the event. Now probably I would like to ask Jeet sir, who has been integrally involved in the planning and execution of this event along with other diaspora groups. So जीत जी, हम आपसे ये जानना चाहेंगे कि आपका एक्सपीरियंस क्या रहा अभी तक प्लानिंग को लेकर इस इवेंट में, और लोगों में जो उत्साह रहता है वो कैसा रहा है, और इसके बारे में आपको बताइए हमें प्लीज़।
हाँ जी, ऐसा है। सबसे थैंक यू वेरी मच पहले तो आपकी अपॉर्चुनिटी देने के लिए। आई कैन टेल यू वन थिंग दैट की वर्ड इज़ अ यूनिटी. When we all talk about united and unity is a strength, we talk about it, but we have seen that how unitedly we can deliver. So thanks to the great leaders like Narendra Bhai and Dhansukh Bhai and so many other Indian community leaders, who they have all come together to form a joint thing, a platform. It is known as Indian Diaspora, Auckland Indian Diaspora, and I'm very proud of that. वो होने से क्या हो गया कि लोगों के अंदर एक चीज़ जाग गई है। वो ऐसा समझते हैं कि भाई देखो, ये लोग अलग अलग थे, अपनी अपनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से काम करते थे, लेकिन आज हम सब अपनी अपनी जगह पे अपना काम करते हुए भी वी हैव कम ऑल टुगेदर टू फॉर्म ए इंडियन डायस्पोरा। उसकी लीडरशिप में, उसके बैनर के नीचे हम लोगों ने, जैसे इंडिया इंडिपेंडेंस डे, रिपब्लिक डे और योगा डे, जैसे सभी जानते हैं कि योगा इज़ ए वे ऑफ लाइफ, इसको हम लोग प्रोमिनेंटली हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं। तो हर एक के पास अपनी अपनी जिम्मेवारियां हैं। जो जिम्मेवारी मुझे दी जाती है वो मैं निभाता हूँ, जो हमारे लीडर साहब नरेंद्र भाई या धनसुख भाई या और जो जिसको जिम्मेवारी दी जाती है दे परफॉर्म टू इट। लेकिन सबसे बड़ी बात यह है कि ये जो हुआ है, इट इज़ अ ड्रामेटिकल एंड ए सिग्निफिकेंट चेंज इसको कह सकते हैं, जो कम्युनिटी के अंदर आया। कम्युनिटी के अंदर ये फील आ गई है कि अकेले अकेले काम करके बात नहीं बनती है। सो दे ऑल कम टुगेदर टू जॉइंट वर्किंग टुगेदर एंड जॉइंटली डिलीवरिंग इट। तो
That's quite well said, I would say. Thank you very much. That culminates basically, that sums up the emotions behind that, that bringing the community together. And when we talk about this Yoga Day celebrations, I will ask you guys to better comment on this, that there is a feeling that probably we need to attract or we need to bring more youngsters in events like this. So have you guys also experienced the same, Naren bhai? Do you think more needs to be done in that space?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I mean, more people we bring to this special event, the better. And everybody, I mean, all organizations are looking for better way of doing things, right? And bringing youth into our community center, into our programs, is one of the things that not just the Indian Association, but all the organizations right across New Zealand are working on that, which is great.
Right, okay. Now, from Dhansukh bhai, you are president of Auckland Association, and by that position, it means that Gandhi Center is a part of Auckland Indian Association, and you will be giving this venue to bring together this yoga event. So I would like to ask you, as a president of Indian Association, that what challenges do you think comes in front of you when you are organizing event of that scale, especially of the Yoga Day event kind of things?
Well, I'm pleased and proud to say that, I mean, like our unity has sort of grown every year. So Auckland Indian Diaspora Group was initiated in 2018, and since 2018, over the last 5 years, the group has really united, and we've got a WhatsApp group. Few messages on the WhatsApp group gets people into action. So it has made life a little bit easier. And like Jit Bhai and Narendra Bhai said, we all take on responsibilities, and we respect the responsibilities, and we do the things which we need to do. Auckland Indian Association has always provided the Mahatama Gandhi Center free of charge. We will also be hosting all the guests with some light refreshments and after the yoga event. So we are pleased about that.
Yeah, surely. And when you say light refreshment, there would be masala tea from Auckland Indian Association. That's one of the very popular things, isn't it?
Definitely. I mean, people look forward to the masala tea after a good workout with yoga.
Surely. No, just letting our viewers know that masala tea made by Auckland Indian Association team is one of iconic dish, just like the event. So yeah, that's another incentive for you to bring your yoga mat and turn up on the event. Now I will go and speak to Jeet sir. Jeet sir, आप पिछले 5 साल से लगातार इवेंट में आ रहे हैं, मैं भी आ रहा हूँ, और एक बड़ा कॉमन ऑब्जर्वेशन हम देखते हैं योगा डे वाले दिन कि हमारे इंथुसियास्टिक कम्युनिटी मेंबर्स आते हैं और 1 घंटे तक वो योगा जो चलता है, तरह तरह के चेहरे बनते हैं वहाँ पर लोगों के, तो और उस दिन हम लोग ये रिजॉल्व लेके जाते हैं कि भाई इट इज़ नॉट ए वन डे इवेंट, इट इज़ नॉट ए वन डे इवेंट, लेट्स मेक इट ए योगा, लेट्स मेक योगा ए वे ऑफ लाइफ. So I would like to request you to bring or recollect some of those experiences and also tell me that do you find people really adopting yoga as a way of life?
आपने बिल्कुल सही नब्ज पकड़ लिया. The thing is that people when they come here they get inspired.
Yes.
Like मैं भी कहता हूँ yes, यहाँ आने के बाद जब मैं उनको योगा करते हुए देखते हैं 1 घंटा करते हैं, जो actually I tell you we have not used our limbs, ऐसे उसको twist and turn नहीं किया होता है ना, and that day when we do it तो ऐसे लगता है कि yes हमें ये सब करना चाहिए. ये इंस्पिरेशन लेके जाते हैं, लेकिन उसको मेंटेन करना एक बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज है.
बिल्कुल.
बट लेकिन मैं एक बात ज़रूर कहूँगा कि देख जो लोग योगा करते हैं दे आर रियली डूइंग ए फेवर टू देमसेल्फ. तो क्या है कि मीन्स दे तरीके की बीमारियों का इलाज है ये. आज जो एलोपैथिक हैं मेडिसिन हैं दे हैव गॉट सम रिएक्शन, बट इनके देयर इज़ नो प्रॉब्लम. आपने योगा किया तो आपकी ये बीमारी ठीक हो सकती है, आपकी वो. आप देखिए जैसे अनुलोम विलोम की बात करते हैं और डिफरेंट योगा की बात करते हैं और ये सब चीज़ें प्राणायाम करते हैं डिफरेंट, तो दैट ब्रिंग्स यू एनर्जी. जब एनर्जी आपके पास आती है तो दैन यू आर मोटिवेटेड टू डू मोर एंड मोर. बट मैं यही सबसे कहूँगा कि भाई अपॉर्चुनिटी है, इट्स अ टाइम. आपने कल के ऊपर अगर छोड़ दिया ना तो आप कभी नहीं कर पाएंगे. एंड डू इट टुडे.
Surely. And I think that's quite well said, I would say. And probably we have got right timing of this today's conversation, because I think we have still got few more days left before the actual event happen. So it's an opportunity for our viewers to basically start practicing for next 5 odd days. So when you are here, part of this bigger event, feel being part of a bigger mega event, and I think you would do well and you will not embarrass yourself in front of everyone when our yoga spiritual gurus from Art of Living, as Dhansukh Bhai has told, when they perform yoga from the stage, they look so elegant and effortless. And probably it's an opportunity for us for next 5-7 days to start practicing, isn't it, Naren Bhai?
Absolutely, Sandeep Bhai. Yes, absolutely right.
Ji. Okay, now let me ask you that we still have got 7-8 days left. So what your team is planning to do more to promote or to create more noise within our community about this event so that our viewers can turn up in big numbers? Jeet bhai.
हाँ जी, ऐसा है कि दैट वी आर डूइंग आवर बेट. हम सभी अपना वेट कर रहे हैं, बिकॉज क्या है कि द प्रमोशन इज़ बीइंग डन very aggressively. It's not only in Weekender, Tarana and so many other radio stations, Punjabi mein, Bengali mein, Hindi mein, everywhere people are knowing that it's happening here. But key word ये है कि आपने वो पढ़ के सुन के भूल नहीं जाना है. You got to be turning up here to take the benefit of this valuable session which is going to take place on 19th of June. ये आप लोगों के लिए देखिए, हम लोग we have created a stage, we have created a platform. Now it is up to you to come and join and enjoy it. And I can tell you the message which you are going to take it on that day will maybe a turning point in your life.
Sure.
Honestly, I can tell you there are some people I have seen, they have started doing yoga regularly. So the message is that whosoever please pass on this message that we are going to take this yoga session here, International Day of Yoga, on 19th of June here at Mahatma Gandhi Iconic Center. So आप लोग आएँ 10 o'clock, if you turn up here and enjoy that, just you have to come with the mat. और तो कुछ आपसे लाने के लिए नहीं.
You have saved one of my question. I was going to ask you that can they expect about the mat, but I think you have answered it well, that they need to bring their mat.
Yep.
And just adding on what Jeet sir has said, that the event on that Yoga Day event is a very inspiring event. Very the energy, the atmosphere which is here is very contagious, and we all are inspired to do our best. And I think on that note, probably we will call it a day, and I will end your conversation. I really thank you, Jeet bhai, for your time, Naren bhai for time, Dhansukh bhai for your time. And any final message that you want to give to the community, Dhansukh bhai?
A final message, we definitely would like to invite each and every one of you. Please be here by about 9:45 so we can start the event at 10 o'clock. We will see you on 19th of June at 9:45. Thanks.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. So this is Auckland Indian Diaspora team, the executive leadership team. They are very proud of what they have been doing. They have been able to bring together different community associations, and especially for festivals of national importance for India. And on that note, coming Sunday, 10 a.m. at 19th June, International Day of Yoga celebrations are going to be held. Indian Weekender will be there. We will be bringing you live. It is an opportunity for you all to come and join in this event. Thank you very much.